Jones with it. Jones back up to Ducksworth. Ducksworth works it left side to Hamer. Wildcats open up a 2-3 matchup zone right here for them. Shot from the right side, no good. Long rebound run down by Gabby Brown. Good start for the Wildcats right there. Brown gets the rebound, brings it up in the front court to Peyton, to Lindsay. Lindsay working off the left elbow here. She's picked up by Hamer. Right side to Parker in the corner. To Brown. Brown gets it back from Lindsay after a little short touch pass, then gives it back to Harper down low, trying to drive, get it back to Brown. Excuse me, to Peyton. 8-footer. Peyton knocks it home. Good ball movement, Mark. Real good ball movement.
Yeah, really good ball movement right there, and that's what it's going to take if they want to defeat Jones, Kerry. They've just got to move the ball and keep some fluid motion going on offense.
Real good job right there for the Wildcats moving the basketball around. Front court, Jones with it. They're going to move it in the side. Tipped away. Good defense by Parker for the Wildcats. Brown to get the steal. She'll bring it down the court. Gabby Brown working off the right elbow. Going to move it inside to Parker. Parker back to Brown. Drives in, shoots it with the left hand. Won't go. Rebound tipped around.
Good rebound right there.
Or Peyton gets the loose ball. Shot up. 3-ball good. Jakia Harper knocks home the 3, and Wildcats jump out 5-0.
It was a great shot by Harper, Kerry, but I can't stress how important that rebound was by Alexis Peyton right there to get the ball back and get another possession.
That second chance was big, Mark, as you said. Ducksworth with it. Ducksworth goes inside. Weathersby turns, shoots. Weathersby a score off the glass from about 8 feet. 5-2. Pearl River on top. Pooh Lindsay in the front court, in the corner. She'll work it there to Brown. Brown back right side. Shot up off the iron, no good by Parker. Rebound controlled by Jones, for Jones, up the court. Ducksworth with it. Ducksworth off the dribble, in the lane, shoots it with the left hand, off the glass, won't go. Over the back. Boy, good box, a good position right there by the Wildcats, Mark, by Parker down on the block, and she'll force Jones, that's Maya Jones, to come over the back and get a personal foul.
Yeah, that's just a good defense play right there by PRCC. That's what you want to see. And, you know, as Coach Fletcher has stressed, he's all about defense.
We played 2 minutes here at Marvin White. Pearl River leads at 5-2. Pooh Lindsay's going to work it up against Ducksworth. Comes across half court. Ducksworth cuts her off. Lindsay will come back with the left hand. Reed here on the left elbow to Harper. Harper off the dribble. Harper gives it back to Peyton. She'll turn, shoot the 14-footer. Won't go. Rebound. Good job by Gabby Brown pulling down the rebound.
Great rebound right there by Gabby. PRCC gets another possession here.
Driving in. Harper off the glass. No good. Brown. No, excuse me. Peyton with the rebound. I believe we get a jump ball. Yes, it will be a jump ball. Possession there will favor the Wildcats. Well, the Wildcats are going to the board. One of the things Coach talked about in the pregame is we got to get to the board. We got to get extra shots at the board. We're doing a good job thus far, Mark. He's got that definitely drilled in their head.
I mean, this is the past 2 or 3 possessions they've been able to rebound and make points out of it.
There's going to be a goodness gracious. You talk about quick.
Yeah.
My goodness, is Hamer quick. She'll get called for the foul. And man, Brown had her beat. Going to circle back around her, and she just cut her off. She did foul her, though. Wildcats get it into Peyton. They get it back to Lindsay. Pooh Lindsay working the point against Ducksworth. Right side. Going to move it in the corner. Nothing there for Parker. Parker back to Lindsay. 3-ball right side. Count it. Pooh Lindsay.
Huge shot right there, Kerry.
8-2. Lady Wildcats front court. Hamer with it. Hamer off the left elbow. Pulls up. She'll shoot the 3 from the left side, and she'll drain nothing but the bottom of the twine. Kind of a step back, Mark. She got her feet under, and she drilled it.
Made it look easy right there, Kerry, and that's what makes Jones so dangerous. They can play in the post and from out behind the arch.
Peyton gets it on the right elbow. Back to Brown. Brown off the dribble, reverses. Brown in trouble, ball in the air. Loose ball on the floor. Jones has it, and they're going to control it. They're not going to call the timeout. They're trying to get it out of there. They're going to throw it out of bounds. That's going to be Wildcat basketball.
That's just great defense right there. I should say offense.
Well, you know, Mark, I'm surprised. Normally a player getting that situation, they'll call for the quick 30-second timeout.
Right.
She elected to throw the ball out there and threw it off one of her teammates. It goes out of bounds, and the Wildcats will get it on the baseline. So Wildcats make a substitution. Olivia Mosley will check in. Gabby Brown will check out for Pearl River. Coach Fletcher going to the bench here early. 6:40 to play in the opening quarter. Get the ball into Parker. Parker over here. The move to Mosley. Mosley off the dribble. Mosley looking for help. A little bit of trouble here. Trying to find somebody, gets it in the corner. That's going to be a pushing foul against Jones. Boy, Jones committed some fouls real quick. Miracle Sims, who just checked in, gets her first personal. Both teams are deep on the bench now. I'll tell you, we'll play a lot of players. Both teams will here tonight, that's for sure. Pearl River to bring it on the side. Harper throws it in. It's going to be tipped in the backcourt. Stolen by Jones. Shot up and good. Boy, good play by Maya Jones. Jones will steal it, go down and get the layup. And it's a 1-point lead now. 8-7 Pearl River over Jones College. They got away with the Jones Junior College. Now it's just Jones College. Lindsay in the front court. Peyton at the free throw line. Squares up, shoots the 19-footer. It won't go. Rebound tipped around. This will be controlled by Sims for them. Back the other way. Pass inside. Ball's going to be knocked away. Offensive foul. Well, good job by the Wildcats. Parker stood her ground, and she'll draw the foul. Offensive foul against Jones. Hamer, her second personal foul. Wildcats will go to the bench here. Mia Monroe will come in for Pearl River. 6 minutes to play, clock rolling here. As Wildcats bring it up. Who Lindsay with the ball. Lindsay going to work across half court. Work to the right side. Cut off there by Ducksworth. Back left side here. She'll leave it for Harper. Harper off the dribble. Going to go in the lane. Kick it out to the right side. Off the dribble and a traveling. They'll say Mosley shuffled her feet before she came up to take the shot. And the turnover gives it back. 5:30 down to play here in the opening quarter. 8-7. The Wildcats of Pearl River leading Jones College Lady Bobcats. In the front court, they'll bring it. A little pressure from the Wildcats. They work it to Tia Jones, who just checked in, working in the corner off the dribble. She'll travel with the ball. It's going to be Korea Jones. Both teams a little anxious. Turning it over a few times here in early going. Pearl River with the basketball in the front court. Who Lindsay with it. Lindsay to Mosley. They're going to say she traveled again. That's 2 times in a row. They've got Olivia for a travel. 3 turnovers I show here for Pearl River in early going. Jones is committed 2. Well, 3 actually. Thought about the ball that threw out of bounds. Pearl River basketball 8-7. Excuse me, Jones basketball. Pearl River leads at 8-7. They work it on the right side. Back across the zone. Ducksworth showing away. Up the court for the Wildcats. Parker goes up, shoots it with the left hand, won't go in. Excuse me, Bullard shoots with the left hand, won't go in. Back the other way. Here comes Jones with it. And that's going to be a offensive foul. Wow, we might have got a break right there, Mark. I think we actually got a break on that one. A little surprised by that call. But we need the basketball, and we got it. Alana Smith checks in for Pearl River. She'll bring the ball up the court. She works it over here left side to Mosley. Mosley in the corner. Wright with it. Shania Wright moves it right side. In the corner. Dribbled out of bounds. But no, to go off Jones. I say that they knocked it out. Jones has got 3 players with the last name Jones, so it's a lot of Jones here tonight. In the corner, driving into Smith. Smith going to give it up and throw it away. Turnover. Back the other way. They come to get it down low. Shot up, blocked from behind by Bullard, but they're going to send Kiara Jones to the free throw line to shoot free throws for Jones. Bobcats here. 5 team fouls each now. Jones makes her first free throw. Tie ball game, 8 apiece. Missed the second one. Rebound pulled down by Wright for the Wildcats. Smith's going to work it across half court against Ducksworth. Smith will go left wing here to Bullard. Bullard gets the screen from Monroe. Off the screen, pulls up, shoots it at the free throw line, knocks it home. Boy, good job there by Malia Bullard. Just took her time, patient, found a spot and nailed it. That's a traveling violation against Jones. That's twice now they've caught Totally Jones for walking.
Jones has looked a little bit sloppy on offense, Kerry. They've had a couple offensive fouls and then a travel violation right there.
10-8 Wildcats. They've got the ball. Lana Smith, freshman from Peking, to bring it up. Cross half court. And it'll be a kicking violation. Lindsay will check back in for Alana Smith for the Wildcats. And Jones will make a bunch of substitutions here. Wow. I think they've almost played, well, not the entire bench. They have played just about everybody already.
A lot of depth for this Jones team, Kerry. It's one of the reasons they've been so successful at this point in the season.
Lindsay with it. Lindsay working against Allen. Going to give it to Monroe. Monroe to right side to Lindsay. Lindsay with the ball, right side, back over here to Mosley. Mosley's going to drive in, shoot a little teardrop, and it goes in. Boy, a beautiful shot from Mosley.
Great shot right there.
Well, that's pretty right there. Wildcats up by 4, 12-8. And that's a charge against the Wildcat. No, I mean, a charge against the Jones. No, a block against the Wildcats. Official waited a long time before he called the foul against Monroe. He was thinking about it, but he went ahead and called it against Pearl River.
Yeah, a couple of the Wildcat players thought that was going to be on Jones, but unfortunately for PRCC, the call is on the defensive side.
So Jones will have it on the baseline. They'll bring it in. China Allen gets it in. Head fake, shot up off the glass, and basket scored by Co-Lin. 12-10, Wildcat lead down to 2. Lindsay up the right side. Comes across half court. China picks her up. Lindsay with the right-hand dribble. Going to go to Monroe. Monroe off the dribble. Monroe in trouble. Going to get back to Bullard. Bullard taking her time. Goes off the screen. Bullard going to drive in. Going to shoot it off the glass. Well, actually off the side of the glass. She may have got fouled. No call. Ball loose. Jones will get it. Jones will bring it up. Allen up left side to Henry Jones. She'll pull up, shot it. Off there, no good rebound.
Great
good
rebound.
job. Yeah, Wright comes in and crashes the board. Her second board of the game.
Just immediately snatched it up right there, Kerry.
Coach said can't give them second chances on their end of shooting. We got to get second chances. So far, we've done that, and there's going to be a whistle away from the basketball. And I believe that Bullard, excuse me, Bullard's shaking up, Mark.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't want to speculate, but yeah, she's holding her hand.
Well, earlier, you know, in the previous position, I thought she got fouled. She went up to get shot. She was going to lay it off the middle of the glass, and she got, I thought, fouled, and the ball went off the side of the glass. And I think since then she's kind of favored her hand. So Gabby Brown will return, and so will Alexis Payton. Lindsay with the ball. Off the dribble. Going to go to the right side in the corner of Brown. Brown wants to go off the dribble. Brown brings it back out. Shot clock down to 7. Left side here in the lane. Mosley drives in. Shot blocked in the air, and it'll be a foul. They're going to get it against Pearl River. I give credit to Jones. Give credit to Jones. Well, they have such good inside defenders. I mean, they're all tall, but they know what they're doing. They don't get off their feet. They just try to extend their hands and force you into trouble. They do a good job. Wildcats showing a little 2-2-1 zone press here. China Allen gets it in the front court to Maya Jones. Jones back to Allen, and backcourt violation. Wow, I did not see that from here, Mark.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I did not see that.
It's like Pearl River caught a break right there.
I think so too. Coach Builder back up off the bench. Builder back, a PRCC grad, USM alum. Waiting for Peyton to tie her shoe. Two minutes and 7 seconds to play in the opening period. Pearl River 12-10 over Jones. Here Marvin White. Peyton off the right elbow. Going to drive in, pull up, shoots a 14-footer, won't go, tipped around, out of bounds. Good hustle by Brown. Almost got it for the Wildcats.
Would have been a huge rebound right there, too.
Gabby's already pulled down 2. One of them on the offensive end for Pearl River here. Wildcats will make a substitution. Parker will check in, and Wright will check out. Wildcats showing some zone full court pressure here. Ducksworth, who's been out for just a couple minutes, she's back in now for Jones. And also checking in for Wildcats will be Harper, and checking out will be Mosley. Jones works against the press to Ducksworth. Ducksworth splits it in the middle. Ball on the floor. Wildcats steal it. Peyton with the basketball. Boy, the pressure. 2 times the pressure's got the ball for us. Lindsay, long 3 ball. Count it. Wow. Lindsay from way back. 15-10 Lady Wildcats. Jones in the front court to Co-Lin. Co-Lin with the basketball to Ducksworth. Left side. Off the dribble. Allen, nothing there. Back to Ducksworth, and Ducksworth will be fouled. as she went into the lane. Be a non-shooting foul, but let's see and make sure on that. It's going to be on Harper. First personal on Jakia Harper. So Pooh Lindsay with 2 big 3 balls for the Wildcats. That one back about 25 feet.
Yeah, I thought she drained that one from downtown Poplarville.
Exactly.
Honestly.
There's a 3-ball other side, off the iron, no good, long rebound. Jones tries to save it. They'll save it. What a good play. Get it inside, shot off the glass. Basket won't go in, but they get a foul against the Wildcats. Well, you got to give credit to them for the tie-in Jones who saved that ball and got it back in to Holiday. Holiday drove baseline, and she'll draw the foul.
Jones is starting to do what the Wildcats were able to do in the first part of the first quarter, Kerry. They're going to get those offensive boards and give themselves second possessions.
So free throws upcoming here for India Holiday. And she'll get the first one with a kind roll. 15-11. Wildcats still lead it here. Holiday, a freshman from South Jones High School, 6-footer. And she got both free throws. 15-12. Pearl River has the basketball and a 3-point lead. Pooh Lindsay will work it against China. Cross half court, comes back left side here to Peyton. Peyton off the dribble. Peyton going to go baseline. Peyton pulls up, 10-footer, won't go. Rebound controlled by Jones. That'll be Co-Lin with it. Co-Lin will bring it up herself and give it back to Ducksworth. Ducksworth left side here to Jones. Back inside, and that's an offensive foul. Another get a block.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I don't know either. Coach Fletcher's not sure about it either. They get the block against the Wildcats. Parker will be called for the foul first against her. Co-Lin will go to the line. Well, she shoots a straight free throw, but boy, she knocked it right in there.
Sure does.
No arch at all, just shoots it straight in. Makes it 15-13. Pearl River still leads it. Second free throw upcoming. Co-Lin got them both. She's got 4 now for Jones. 15-14. Lady Wildcats with the basketball. Lindsay going to come up against Ducksworth. Pooh Lindsay behind the back. Ball's going to be tipped away by China. China was anticipating that one. Shot clock at 20. Game clock at 43. Lindsay takes it in the backcourt. She'll come across half court with the right hand, get the screen, go right side. In the corner, Brown off the dribble. Brown, a long 3-ball herself off the arm, no good. Fires a shot and lays it up and can't get it to go. Then it's going to go off the Wildcats on the rebound. Oh, my goodness.
Kerry, that was a phenomenal play by Gabby Brown. If she could have followed through and gotten those 2 points, that would have been the play of the night so far for the Wildcats.
She'll take a breather, and Leah Buller will come in for the Lady Wildcats. Oh, so close.
Gotta love that effort.
The old saying, follow your shot, and boy, did she ever. So Jones basketball. Ducksworth will bring it up with the left hand, cross over to the right. She'll come on the left wing here to China. China back to Ducksworth, left side to J.G. Jones. Right side, 3-ball over here, off the iron, no good by China. They get the rebound, shot blocked, second shot up and good. Good job by Co-Lin. She stayed with it and got the putback. And Jones takes the lead, 16-15 here as the first quarter comes to an end. 1 quarter in the books here. Well, they got a foul. They got a foul.
Yeah.
3 shots. We're going to get 3 shots here. Wow, my goodness. I did not know that Pooh, to me, I wasn't sure that she was active shooting. I thought she was trying to pass the ball. But
they're going to say she was actively shooting. It's just, I thought, honestly, she fell. I didn't really get a good look at the play, Kerry, but another break for PRCC here.
Absolutely. So Lindsay a chance to go to the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws.
Tonight in the MACJC, the toughest league in America, include Northeast and at Northwest. Co-Lin is at East Central.
No time on the clock. I don't think they put him back the lane. I don't think they should clear it, right?
I think they've got to tell the scores table. We've got music playing and people announcing right now.
Yep. We do have a little music playing for Pooh's free throws. Pooh makes the first one. Lindsay now 7 points for Pearl River. Ties it up. Made the second one, puts us ahead. She'll get yet another. Pooh Lindsay, freshman from Clinton High School. Missed the third one. Well, into the quarter, turned out a little better. Wildcats now lead it by a score of 17-16. That's good news. We'll take a break. We'll come back after this word from one of our sponsors here on Wildcat Basketball.
Pearl River Community College is home to over 42 career and technical education programs, an outstanding faculty, and 2-year academic pathways for students interested in pursuing a bachelor's degree. Affordable tuition and scholarship opportunities for athletics, fine arts, and academic achievements make Pearl River an excellent choice for students. With multiple locations, flexible scheduling, and online courses, PRCC is prepared to assist students with reaching their educational and career goals. Come join the Wildcat team and enroll with the Maroon and Gold.
This is District 5 Supervisor Sandy Kane Smith. The Pearl River County Board of Supervisors are in support of all of our local teams. Throughout the state of Mississippi, everybody knows when you play Pearl River County at any sport, you better be ready to play one of the toughest games of the season. Thanks to all the coaches and all the players for all the hard work you do and dedication that puts this great county we live in the spotlight on Friday nights. Good luck to the Hornets, go Blue Devils, and roll Tide roll.
And back here at Marvin White Coliseum, Kerry Metzel along with Mark Franklin. You're watching PRCCathletics.com. And also you're listening to WRJW 1320 AM Picayune, the WRJW smartphone app sports audio option. And we'll be there until about 6:05. Then it'll go all across WRJW radio and also the WRJW app there. But if you got us right now on the smartphone app or if you're watching on PRCC Athletics, you ain't got to go anywhere. You're set for the rest of the night. Wildcats are bringing in, Jones are bringing in here against the Wildcats. I was going to say Wildcats kind of stole the lead there, Mark, if nothing else.
Yeah, for sure.
Jones brings it in. That's going to be a traveling violation. Good defense down low for the Wildcats by Alexis Payton and also Malia Bullard. And the turnover gives the ball back to Pearl River.
Jones has sort of just kind of looked undisciplined a little, I want to say, on offense, Kerry. They just haven't really, the possessions they've needed, they've scored, but they've had a few where they've just, taken points off the board.
Monroe going to have it. Back right side, Payton. Long three ball, no good. Good rebound in there. Harper, then she's going to throw it away. Harper had it, threw it away in the lane. Back the other way comes Ducksworth. Ducksworth will drive down low, and she'll travel with the basketball, will she? No, yes, it went out of bounds. Actually, won't say a travel. It just went out of bounds. We might have got away with a little bit of push there, Mark. Officials are letting them play both ways. I'll give them that. There's no touchy fouls. Everything's been pretty hard. The one call I don't know for sure was the call at the end of the quarter, but we'll take it. And that's going to be a push there as Lindsay breaks the press against Kiara Jones, I should say. Pearl River with the basketball, 17-16 lead here. Lindsay works it. Lindsay across half court. Back left side here to Bullard. Bullard in the corner. Monroe looking. Then bring it back to Pooh. To Harper. Harper tried to throw it to the wing. Got stolen away. Maya Jones down the court. Jones shoots it and missed the layup. Rebound, shot up, no good. Rebound Wildcats. And that's a pushing foul. They can get the Wildcats for one away from the basket. And Bullard didn't mean to push her. The play was over. She turned to go, Mark, and kind of bumped her. And the official, if I was going to say anything, that's the first little, I'm going to say ticky-tack foul I've seen him call here tonight. It was away from the play. But it's going to cost the Wildcats because the ball is going to go back to Jones. Get it to Ducksworth. Ducksworth going to move it to Maya Jones in the left corner and work it down baseline, get it into Wesley. Turns, shoots it, won't score. And that's over the back. No, they're going to call it against the Wildcats. I thought for sure that Sims was over the back. They're going to call Monroe for the push for the Wildcats. Man, I'm not sure about that one.
Hardest job in the game, Kerry, being the official.
It's not easy. I've done it before. And welcome to our listeners on WRJW 1320 AM in Picayune, also the WRJW app. Listening to WRJW 1320 AM, watching on PearlRiverAthletics.com. Pearl River Lady Wildcats lead at 17-16 here early in the second quarter over Jones. Ducksworth brings it in the corner. Kiara Jones. Jones brings it back top of the circle to Maya Jones. She's working off the left elbow, back to Ducksworth. Back left side, a long three ball, right side, no good. Rebound, Weathersby shoots, shot up, no good. Rebound, Sims had it. Sims knocks it out of bounds. Mark, I'm just not sure how they could get 2 rebounds like that without somebody getting fouled in a white shirt. I saw a lot of white bodies getting moved around in there.
It's been a physical game so far for sure, Kerry.
And they let them play. I mean, I'm not complaining to the officials. I think they're just letting them play. Maybe more to my liking, but we'll see what happens. Now Jones is so a little 2-2-1 zone press. And I'm not sure what the whistle's about. Well, we're going to bring it in again. Lindsay gets it. Lindsay going to work it up, going to give it to Peyton. Peyton back to Lindsay, just working it up the court. Loses it, stolen away. Ducksworth goes up, missed the layup. Rebound pulled down by Jones for them. Garrett Jones with the basketball. Goes off the dribble, right side. Back top of the circle to Ducksworth. Ducksworth pass down low, knocked away by Peyton. Brown chases it, and that's going to be a foul on Jones. Boy, what a play by Alexis Peyton.
Great defensive play there by Peyton. It looked like Jones was going to be able to get a quick bucket there, but good defense by the Wildcats.
You know, I'm concerned there. Peyton went up so far, she may be a little bit hurt. She's kind of limping a little bit. She went to the side to bring the ball in. 17-16, Pearl River leads it by 1. Pooh Lindsay with the basketball. She'll work against Ducksworth. She'll come to the left side, reverse, go back right side, leave it for Peyton. Peyton out about 6 feet behind the line, back left side here to right. Right with the ball. Right going to go back over here to Mosley. Mosley off the dribble, back to Brown. Brown fakes it, goes in the lane, shoots it off balance, and shoots it out of bounds. That'll be Jones basketball. Wildcats showing that 2-2-1 zone press again. They've got 2 turnovers out of this already. They get into Ducksworth, does Jones. Ducksworth off the dribble. Goes cross court, gets it up to teammate Jones. Right side to Kiera Jones. Shot up, no good. Rebound.
Good rebound.
Boy, Peyton blocked out well there. Peyton pulls down the board. Second for her. Up the court, Pooh Lindsay works it for the Lady Wildcats to Peyton. Alexis Peyton's going to drive in, spin, fall away. 12-footer's good.
Great shot right there.
Peyton with 4. Wildcats get the first points of the quarter here. They lead at 19-16. Front court stolen away by Wright. Wright steals, gives it to Peyton. Peyton to Pooh Lindsay. Left side Brown. Brown 3-ball left side. Won't go. Long rebound. Wright's going to chase it down. Big offensive board there for us. Back to Bullard in the lane. Excuse me, to Mosley in the lane. She's shot blocked away. Back to Brown straight away. Pooh Lindsay another one. Pooh Lindsay another one. She's knocked home 3 now behind the arc mark.
Kerry, what's the old saying goes? Shooters shoot. And Pooh Lindsay has made some shots tonight.
She has. Back the other way. Shot up no good by Jones. And that's going to be a jump ball by Peyton. Possession there at Pearl River. Things are going well right now for the Lady Wildcats. Pooh Lindsay, 3 balls tonight and a pair of free throws.
Kerry, if you're Coach Fletcher, you've got to love what you've seen from PRCC on defense tonight. They're making, contested playing contested defense, and they're also boxing out.
Jones going to call a timeout. We'll take that timeout with him. We'll come back after this. It's going to be a 30.
Reiser Medical Associates is working directly with Humana to provide the highest quality care for the Medicare Advantage members. When you want someone who understands your medical coverage, you can trust Reiser Medical Associates to ensure you are getting the best possible coverage from your Humana plan. At Reiser Medical Associates, we are here to provide you with quality health care and information on what's best for you in providing services offered by the Humana Medicare Advantage, your trusted health care provider for over 36 years right here in Pearl River County. Reiser Medical Associates. We understand you.
Well, Coach Fletcher talked in our interview before the game that he had to shoot well, which is a part of basketball, but he said more than anything else, we got to go to the boards offensively. And he's got to be proud of what his team's done here with that so far. Alana Smith comes in for Lindsay. Works it left side to Harper. Harper going to give it back to Mosley. Mosley right side to right. Right in the corner. Smith with it. Smith, nothing there. Comes back here. Mosley down low. Shot up and good by Wright. Good ball movement. Wildcats get the basket. They go up 24-16. So 6 minutes to play. 24-16. Wildcats in front. In the corner, Kiera Jones, a long 3-ball for Jones. No good, long rebound. That's going to be out of bounds off Jones. Wildcat basketball. Great job by Jakia Harper blocking out over here. Man, what about a great set play out of a timeout down here, Mark?
This is what Coach Fletcher kind of talked to me before. He wants his team to play up to their competition. and they're playing up to their competition on both sides of the ball here with an 8-point lead halfway through the second quarter.
Front court, Harper with it. Harper going to work left side. She'll leave it there for right. Right brings it back quickly to Mosley. Mosley off the dribble, going to give it back to Wright. Left side to Smith. Smith looking inside for somebody to flash open. Nothing there. Shot clock at 6. Smith's going to drive with 4. Smith's in trouble. Got to get the shot away. And the shot's up, and it's not going to go. Air ball. And Wildcats will give it up. And I believe Coach a little upset with that right there. And Lindsay's going to check right back in for Smith. Freshman just got a little tied up over here. Got to get rid of that ball. Once you get in that double team, you got to get out of there quickly, step through or something. It didn't happen there, and the turnover gives it back to Jones. Wildcats still in that 2-2-1 zone press. Ducksworth front side, works it over there to Taylor Jones, left side to Kiera Jones. Down low, ball loose on the floor, jump ball. It's going to be Wildcats basketball, and the jump ball possession there favors them. Or is it? Well, was it not a jump ball?
I thought it was a jump ball, too.
I thought he said jump ball. The possession there favors us. They get it in, right side. Sims shoots it off the glass and scores.
Good shot right there.
The Miracle Sims gets her first 2 points of the game. 24-18, lead down to 6 now. 5 minutes to play before half. Pooh Lindsay across half court against Ducksworth. Lindsay comes left side here to Parker. Parker to right to Lindsay. Lindsay working against Ducksworth back over here. Off the dribble, Mosley in the lane. Shot up, she's fouled. She'll get 2 shots. Foul's going to be against Kiera Jones. That's her second. Her second for Mosley. Scored 2 points early in the first quarter. She'll go to the line now to shoot 2 free throws for Pearl River. Knocked it home. 4:44 to play. Mosley looking for her 4th point here with this second free throw. Spins it around a couple times. And the freshman from Pearl makes them both. 4 for her. Back to an 8-point lead, 26-18 Wildcats. Parker will check out. Wildcats still run that 2-2-1 zone press. Jones will break it in the front court, but LaKara Hughes, who just checked in, back to Ducksworth. Ducksworth drives in, shoots it, missed everything, but she's going to be fouled.
Just got clipped there in the hand a little bit. They're going to call that one every time.
So Ducksworth, 5'4" sophomore from West Jones. Ducksworth, a 72% free throw shooter. She missed that one. You know, you always have that old rule. If you give some good positive about somebody shooting free throws, maybe you can work them into a miss, and Ducksworth will miss that one. 72% is good average. Left-hander shoots the second one. Missed them both. Rebound. Peyton's going to grab it, and they'll say she walked with the basketball. May have got pushed by Sims.
That's what I was going to say, Kerry. I thought she kind of got pushed and fell over with the basketball instead of walking, but it's going to be Jones' ball here.
I thought so, too. Ducksworth gets it in under the paint. Shot up off the glass. No good.
That's
good
great defense right there.
Mia Monroe and Peyton, great defense there. Wildcats get it back. Mosley clears the board. She'll get it to Pooh Lindsay. Pooh Lindsay walks it across. Wildcats lead at 26-18. To Peyton. Peyton with it. Going to give it back to Harper. Harper right side. Knocked away. Mosley runs it down. Mosley thought she got fouled. Shot clock down to 10. Going to get it to Pooh Lindsay. Lindsay's going to drive. Now come back out with 6. Lindsay with 4. Lindsay off the dribble. Lindsay steps back. Shot blocked. Peyton gets it up at the buzzer. It won't go. And they'll say no shot clock violation, so she did get it off in time. Look back the other way comes Ducksworth with it for Jones. In the corner. Shot up no good from Hughes. Peyton with yet her 5th rebound in the first half. And she'll bring it up herself. Alexis Peyton off and running. She'll slow it down right wing. Smart move there with an 8-point lead. 3:40 to play here in the second quarter. Pearl River on top. Lindsay's going to work it to the right side. Monroe off the paint, gets it turned. Head fake, shoots a 10-footer. Shot blocked. Rebound pulled down by Ducksworth for Jones. Here come the Bobcats. Ducksworth in the corner. Squaring up is Jones. 3-ball good. Jatalia Jones knocks home the 3-ball, and Jones will get the 3-pointer, and they're going to call a timeout. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. No, it's going to be Pearl River calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take that 30-second timeout, and we'll come back. Just a second here. At Well, I'm going to actually keep it here, Mark. I'm going to talk a little bit while we got a chance here. You know, let's think about this. A great lead here for the Wildcats. The big thing, I'll say this more than anything else, when you look at this situation, is that the Wildcats are shooting the ball well, but we're getting a lot of extra chances. Those extra chances are huge. That's what we need to be doing here more than anything, and that's some good news for the Lady Wildcats. So got to keep that going. That is for sure. But I'm not sure what happened here. A little technical difficulty we've got to work out here on our spots.
Lady Wildcats and Wildcats return home on Thursday night, January 24th, for a South Division battle.
This Thursday we'll travel to Hines. We'll take on the Eagles up there. Airtime 5:20. The radio only that